Well, happy Saturday, everybody. J&K Stay in Vegas. I was going to start inside by the Grand Canal shops because it's hot as heck, but I had to show you guys this in real time. The light here at Palazzo and the strip is on blinking red, as you can see. And oh my God, the headache it is causing, understandably. I've seen 2 Metro police officers go by and not do anything. That needs to have traffic personnel or Metro or somebody out here, because everybody is pretty much just going wild west here. And this section, if you've ever been across here by Treasure Island, is usually huge pedestrian, so people everybody's honking at each other. This is mild. You should have seen it about 2 minutes ago. But it's all blinking red, all 4 ways. So while we watch this fun chaos, let's see who's all here. Hey, what's up, Patrick? You're here tomorrow. Nice. That's what I got in my calendar. Let's grab a drink. Bolthead, the first to arrive. What's up, Bolthead? Kevin Jones is watching from Eureka, California. Welcome. Robbie's got hobbies. Mr. Traveler. Trish is here, Damon's here. Good evening. Jeff just drove through there about 20 minutes ago. You'd think it would take that long to fix a light. Yeah, and I just got here 10 or so minutes ago, and I'm like, wow, this is just, not to mention they got this merging lane down there as they always have, but people are just yelling at each other and everything else. Kokomo, what's up? Official 908 is here. Sounds good, Patrick. I don't know if Christina will be able to join us. She's still feeling under the weather, unfortunately. It's but we'll definitely get together. AG, right? Access is gonna happen, right? Ken says, hey Jeff, any word on the timeline, the Mirage Hard Rock change? I have not heard anything. Admittedly though, I've been a little out of the loop, which is not like us. But I have not heard anything. Maybe somebody else in the chat might have heard something that could chime in. Marcia, how you doing? Martin D is here. Anthony P, how you doing? Let's see. Soda Slots is here. What's up? Peggy is here. Let's see. Leonard is here. Peggy L. KC is here. Kaika is here. Pop is here. Time to crack a beer open. Nice. Christy Williams is here. Thanks, AG. If you guys are new here, just consider subscribing to our channel. We do this every week, and we're from Vegas here, so love to have you on board. Terry Woody is here, and Tony Jazz is here. I think I got everybody. I hear the speaking of the devil, pun intended, the Mirage down there is going off because it's just past 8 o'clock. But yeah, this is quite the logistical zoo. I don't know here. because this is gonna, with all the people crossing over there, and then you've got people that want to come from behind the Mirage and exit out. It's gonna, I almost got caught just by trying to even be observant and crossing there. It's ridiculous. Lance, my friends Jeff and Christina won't be long, but I wanted to give on my 2 cents. Oh, Lance, thank you. Lance, thanks for that 10 bucks. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Love you, man. We'll see you when you get here again. Thank you so much, Lance. You're awesome. And I also wanted to give a big shout out. Everybody send some positive vibes to Mr. Uber. Mr. Uber is not doing well at all. And the best he can be doing right now is listening in. And so I wish I could have your voice. But there we go. But yeah, Mr. Uber is having one heck of a fight. If you guys don't know, he's dealing with mouth cancer right now, and it's not going good for him. So we just give all the positive energy out to Mr. Uber. We'd really appreciate it. I know, Peggy, right? Yeah, on a rush to nowhere. Gotta have faith. What's up? Gotta have faith. Love that username. That's hilarious. Love me some George Michael. Not afraid to admit it. Even the Wham days. I'm an 80s kid. Salmon Fellow, what's up? Let's see if I missed anybody else. So yeah, let's go walk in the other direction. But I wanted to start here to show you this kind of. Mr. Traveler says end of second quarter they predict for. Let's see. Yeah, so you see Resorts World down there. It is hot. Let's see if my thing. When I got down here, it said 106. Now it says 104. And it's definitely got the warmth going on this whole week. I just don't understand. They really need somebody before somebody gets hurt. And all the pedestrians walking across, people that want to make a left into Palazzo. Just not fun. Everybody honking and yelling at each other. Not a good look. All right, well, let's walk towards, I thought I would check out the Venetian Grand Canal shops, see how that's all doing. First, let's walk this way. And as you can tell, it is windy again. Welcome to Vegas, where it's windy every other day, it seems like. And now we got the hot wind. John says, JK here to entertain us tonight. Come on, man. Love it, John. How you doing? Gotta have faith, says be there during the week of July 4th. Nice. Well, I will definitely be out. God willing, Christina will be too. And we can at least say, hey, drink or something. I mean, all the little $5 that you and Mike do, my God. Mr. Travis says he's going to be staying at Palazzo over a week in August. Can't wait. Nice. Is Milo coming? Patrick says, Jeff, I'm staying at Flamingo tomorrow and check out Friday, then why night at Excalibur. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Ronald says, we'll be there Tuesday for a week. Maybe run into you. 3-day strip, 4 downtown. Nice. Where are you staying in those nights? I always run into some random people, and I always forget to bring actually our little quote-unquote business cards, so I remembered to bring them. So there's our little business card. And we even do a QR code, so it's easy to subscribe. So since a lot of people are used to the whole QR code thing, we thought, hey, that's the next best thing. Just do it with your camera and subscribe. Jamie says, have a great night. Stay hydrated. Well, hopefully you're not leaving already, Jamie. Let's go check out the boats out here. New York, and then the D. Nice. Sure, you'll have a blast. It's go check out the canal boats over here. The gondolas. Yeah, thankfully easy to get to Stage Door and or Target for inexpensive hydration. Jamie, hi Jeff. Have a great week. Love to Christina. Thank you. Anthony P says, Jeff, am I ever going to get a wrench? It would be most appreciated. LOL. Well, I mean, I guess so. Unfortunate part is that Christina is always doing that. She's not on, but we'll talk and I'll try to figure it out on the back end, my friend. I think at one point I could do that on the app, but I don't think it works. So we'll talk for sure. Coco says, cancel all my trips except Vegas, August 5th. Nice. Let's see if I missed anybody. Damon says, make sure you drink plenty of liquids when you're out there, Jeff. It's hot as hell, right, my friend? Yeah, that's why everybody says, is, you know, is it hard to deal with the heat in Vegas in the summer? Well, most of the time, if you just don't do all your errands in the daytime, it's fine. If you got to keep stopping and going, then it becomes a pain. MC High Life, what's up? Greg M says, coming there next month, staying at the Mirage, last hurrah. Yep. Hope to see the man with the best live stream of all Vegas vloggers. Oh, Greg, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Well, hit us up on Instagram or our email. I'll put if you don't do Instagram, you can hit us on our email. But if you do, I don't know if you're following us, jkstayinvegas is our Instagram, and jkstayinvegas at Gmail. Just send us an email or send us a direct message on Instagram and let me know. Cool Car says, nice video quality. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know who. Mom Food Planting Things is here. How you doing? Kevin M is here. Let's see if I missed anybody. I think we've caught up. John Ferrer, what's up? I know, everybody must be at the World Series of Poker. Don, what's up, Don? I'm so sorry we didn't catch up. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Hopefully the concert was great and everything. Just an unfortunate week, and just life gets in the way sometimes, so we'll get you on the next go around. That's for sure. People will attest, we do have drinks and have some dinner with people. It's just, this was a really bad week, unfortunately. Awesome, Don. Doug Rock is here. What's up? Joe Cool. Patrick says, I'll be there in September, then December. Nice. Then March. You got it all planned. Ron says, your video is so clear, it looks incredible. Thank you. We try here at J&K Stay in Vegas. There's the Mirage. Ah, it makes me so sad. Doug says, taking it easy here in Calgary. I'm sure much cooler than it is here. AA Photography says, massive fan of your channel and a new subscriber. Thank you, AA Photography. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'm going to give you. Thank you, AA. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. We really do appreciate it. We try. It's hard, you know, when you're trying to come up as the new channel. It's such a grind, so I really appreciate the kind words. Look at, there's the shot right there. The Mirage, the palm trees. That's desktop paper worthy right there. You're very welcome, AA. Appreciate you so much. John says, I wish Bill Coleman was here. I'm feeling I'm being a little feisty. Come on, man. No throwing cake, all right, if he comes in. Steve McCarty. North Dakota is in the house again. Exhale 40, good morning from Germany, 512. And daylight, nice. Nice. So let's continue on our little walk here. So yeah, that was a little bit of a nightmare over there with that light that's flashing red in all four directions. So check out down here. See how the valet is. Get a better look from above, but kind of check down here too. Everybody's honking. It's like New York City. Sweet tea, Trish. Here's a little something for hydration. The $9.99. Trish, thank you. Thank you, Trish, for that. You are awesome. And you already know that, but you are awesome. Thank you. Don't want to rent anything. Thanks, Trish. Hope you're well in Chicago. Honk, honk. It's almost like honking, like love to hear yourself talk. All right. Once this light goes in, we'll grab it. MC High Life with make sure you subscribe. Thanks, girl. Appreciate you. Brian Z, good evening. Jet crystal clear stream as always. All Up Live TCB with the 99 cent. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, All Up. Appreciate you. Oops. All right, let's. John says your camera quality is almost 3D. Thank you. Okay, wait for these guys to not stop like this guy. Run over people. It's bad enough when you have to try to cross when all the lights are blinking red, let alone when you actually have the right of way. Bill Coleman is in the house. The goat has arrived. All right, let's cross here. Let's pay our respects to the Rat Pack. As always. Always love coming by. Legendary spot where the Rat Pack took that famous picture about this location here. Let's get a nice shot of Venetian here with the lights. So I hope you guys, I know a lot of you guys like that. I like to show you guys a lot of up, if that makes sense. We're so busy looking down at phones and everything else, and just kind of giving you that view that I think a lot of people forget about when they're showing the strip. Look up. And speaking of looking up, there is the moon. I don't know if it's full, but it's coming up above the Venetian tower. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming right over the top there. Mom Fu planting things with the super sticker of the 90 cents. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Oh, John, you're already starting. Peggy says, doesn't look too busy. To be honest, no, it wasn't when I came down. Not a lot of traffic. You know, we are kind of in a middle stage after all EDC, Memorial Day weekend. It's getting hot. It's before July 4th. So, you know, a little bit of a lull, I would say. But, you know, it's still busy though. Soda Slot says, walk by there all the time, never saw the Rat Pack Memorial. See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking a picture over here. I don't want to get in their picture. Mike Gordon with the super chat of a $9.99. Mike. You guys are awesome. Mike, thank you. Thank you for that $9.99. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Packaball is here. Kim is here. Kim, we got to get together. It's been too long. We need a lunch or something. Leonard says, that 4K, Jeff? No, it's 1080p. It's hard enough keeping the 1080p stream going, let alone trying to do 4K, even though I have the fastest service available. Exposure settings for you guys and get. Veronica is here. What's up? Up towards the Grand Canal shops here. Always take care, because from my own experience of being dumb, you walk up like on the left-hand side of these moving walkways, not the right. It's very European. John says, Bill Coleman, I ate a whole chocolate cake by myself this weekend. When I go to California, I'll bring us one. Nice. Thank you, Ken. Thank you for that. Let's go over here. Madame Tussauds is not open currently right now. You can take a look in here. Look at that. You ready? She says. RuPaul talking. Let's take a selfie together. Let's look out this way. There's the valet area for the Venetian. It's quite busy. We'll take a look on the other side. See if I've missed anybody on the way in. Tamar. Let's see, who else? Kevin M says Dean was my favorite. Alright, let's keep walking up as soon as these people go by. So you can take the stairs up and over this, or use the moving walkway. It is still 102 degrees, so it's finally cooling off from the daytime. So let's take out this way here. There's Treasure Island. Bill. I just got a notification that you donated $50 to the Cash App. Bill the GOAT again. Thank you. Bill just donated $50 to our Cash App. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. I think you know that. European, I get it, Greenbird. European there, European everywhere. Coco Indiana says Hard Rock is going to raise the bar for all others when they open. You know what's interesting that you mentioned that is that I was watching just a random, I can't remember even the YouTube video I was watching, but they were driving by that Hard Rock with the guitar, and everybody has said it's actually pretty cool. They do a whole bunch of light effects and everything, and it did look like it was pretty cool, but you know, it's hard to give up that volcano when you've had so many memories, but it was interesting to see that. So I guess I have to just, we can't, we have to embrace the change, right? Here's the second level here. Bill says, like I always say, you are so welcome, Jeff. Bill, you're amazing, and thank you again. Ron B is here. Hello to everyone, he says. Let's see if I missed any more here. I think I'm good. We've got 224 lovely people. We got 95 thumbs up. Who's going to be our 100th thumbs up? That would be awesome. Just hit that thumbs up. It's free to you. And if you like this nice high quality live stream from Vegas, hit that subscribe for even more content. We've got a ton of content on our channel, more coming. And these live streams we've got as well. So definitely subscribe. It's free and really does help out our channel. John says, again, your camera shots are awesome. Well, come on, man. Trish says Vegas needs a change, Jeff. Yeah, you know, I know. Well, we got Resorts World that opened up. We got Fontainebleau coming. They gonna miss with our volcano? highlight for all the new people because I always loved that I missed it before. But little the bell girls ferries or whatever. So if you ever hear the bells of the Venetian, it goes off right there. It's pretty cool. Brenda Lou, thank you. Look at that, we all of a sudden jumped to 119. Thank you guys. I know it's hard to remember sometimes. I forget myself when I'm watching friend streams as well, to hit the thumbs up. Plus, if you're watching on mobile, you actually have to hide the chat and then do it. Let me get our lens back out here. Walk across over here. Well, Venetian front of house valet is looking pretty darn busy. Mr. Trevor says, I'm loving the live stream tonight on the new TV I got. Nice. What did you get? Zoom in down there. It is a beehive of activity, that's for sure. Kokomo, yes, new resort by Mandalay Bay and where the Tex-Mex restaurant was, so I heard. Yeah, Tex-Mex is still there, but yeah, that's a definite. They have bought that plot of land there, and they promised to build a casino and a hotel at least. AA Photography and Film says, by the way, I'm watching from the UK. It's 4:25 a.m. here. Oh my gosh. Thanks for tuning in at such a late or such an early hour for you guys. Right, it does look very busy. Bought a new Samsung 50-inch for my birthday. Nice. Well, happy belated birthday. Marsh says hopefully they will staff the Hard Rock with employees from the Mirage. You know what? I don't know. I would hope so, but being as that's a completely different corporation, you know, maybe they'll at least interview those people for those positions. I mean, it would be smart to do considering they're still probably going to be a labor shortage for a while. All right, let's keep walking here. Sugar Cane Raw Bar Grill. Kick back, eat well, stay a while. Have you tried our goat cheese croquettes? Interesting. Thank you, AA. Adam the Woo. Yeah, I admit I watched some. I watched the Adam. Let's get our view out here too. This epic shot here of the Mirage. Owen Meyer, what's up, Owen? I know, remember back in '89 when Steve went open the Mirage? Yep. I came here first time in 1991. To the Mirage. It was my first experience of Vegas. I was like Rusty Griswold. A Photographer says, I follow Adam the Wood here too. Our small world on YouTube. Yeah, sometimes. Welcome everyone. Jeff the Woo here. Saturday, June 11th, 2022. As he always says, today's adventure begins here in Las Vegas. He was actually just here about 12 days ago. It's kind of funny. Yeah, always a beautiful view out here. I know, right? That's why I like kind of sticking out here for a little bit during this twilight, the golden hour. Get those beautiful shots. Mark out, first time in Vegas is 63. Man, you have seen some stuff, my friend. Ought to be a fly on the wall in the 60s with the Rat Pack, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe. Let's even throw some Engelbert Humperdinck. There goes our fire engine for the night. Al Rose is here. Zach W says, my first time in Vegas was January, stayed at Harrah's, and I loved it. It was awesome. Nice. Paul Smith from London, England, looking to come to Vegas in September. Is it hot that month usually? Yeah. If you come towards the end of September, it might be a little bit better, but September's still pretty darn hot. Not like August, but it's still pretty darn hot. Robbie D with $10. Drink that Powerade, stay cool, keep on trucking, Jay. This Twilight from day to night is best views ever. Robbie D, thank you. Thank you so much for that $10. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Love everybody, talking to everybody. Got 270 lovely people enjoying the Twilight sky here from Vegas. If you guys are new coming on here, we are J&K Stay in Vegas. My name is Jeff. Christina, my wife, is usually here, but she's going through some medical issues, so she's not at the current time. We've lived in Vegas now 10 years, so we're locals, and I do real estate here in Vegas. So that's just kind of a nutshell about us. And if you found us just by YouTube recommending our channel to you, a very hearty welcome to you, and hopefully you'll subscribe and stick around and enjoy the venture. Anthony P says, did they shut down the volcano show yet? No, I just actually heard it in the background when I started at 8 o'clock, so no. Jimenez Video Production says it's a hot one in Cali too. Yeah, no kidding. Super Chief, just now got your notification. How long ago did you send those out? Unfortunately, YouTube does it on their own, and sometimes it works for people, sometimes it doesn't, unfortunately. But we've been on for about 33 minutes. Thank you, Cool Cars. Mr. Driver says, last day of the Mirage, I'm going to dress like Nick Papa Georgia and have a blast. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a great idea. So yeah, this is activity here right now. Phone seems to be staying up, so got 280 people. There's Harris in the background over there. Julie B says beautiful. Nice. Thanks, Julie, for coming in and tuning in. All right, let's walk down here. The Cubert walkway, as I like to affectionately call it. Robert Finley says, hello, hope Christina feels better. You guys are the best live stream quality in Vegas. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate you. Thanks for the kind words. Chucky Gold says, you plan on living in Vegas the rest of your lives? Well, for the foreseeable future. No plans to move anytime soon. COP XZ says Vegas is beautiful, best city I've visited in the USA. Nice. Where are you from, my friend? John B, DJ John B, in the house. How you doing, John? Nice to talk to you yesterday. Thanks, Jimenez. Appreciate you. Sweepstakes Mom says, hello from Boston. Beautiful view. Thank you. Just enjoying a little bit of the twilight as the sun is setting here in Vegas. Local time, it is 8:34. Sun is already set over a half hour ago, but you get this nice golden hour. Let's check out this little up here. Look at him up here. Gotta look up. You gotta look up. You miss so much stuff when we look down, right? Yeah, there you go. Gotta face this, I've never visited Vegas. This will be our first visit. I'm thinking about M.A. Fry. Let's see, I think I've caught up to everybody, so let's just keep walking. So we go around this side part over here. This will take you over to the other, so you've got your main entrance over here, of course, for the Grand Canal shops. It's an entrance people use a lot. But then if you walk down here, you'll come over by Buddy V's, and you can actually enter over here as well, and actually go down in the Palazzo casino part and the Venetian. While we're here, let's get a couple of shots of the boats in here as well. It's a very pretty view. Look at that. Enjoying a nice gondola. Zipper Chiefs is flooring by MC Escher. Is that true? Peggy Ellis is an amazing picture. Thank you, Peggy. So you see here it says pedestrian bridge, rock house, and the oak room. So hopefully our signal stays okay in this area. I like to check out that big area where they had the big love letters, because a lot of times they change that installation over there. So it's kind of cool to see. But you see here, it says Las Vegas Boulevard, Walgreens to your left, then Grand Canal shops. So you've got our other, actually before we go in, let's go check out our blinking red lights from when we started. See if they're still blinking red before we take a walk inside. Last July was brutal, could cook some bread in the concrete. Thinking late October next trip, yep. The most beautiful time here in Vegas. All right, yep, still blinking red. So this intersection is a little bit of a nightmare right now. I don't know how long it's been out, but that's a really dirty window. But yeah, that's still out. So let's go back over here. Oak Room is ahead. Whiskey Tequila Bar at the Rock House. So this is that other entrance over here by Buddy V's. Buddy V's has a really nice area. You could sit and have a nice view of the strip. All right, let's see if there's the Oak Room here. And Buddy V's right over here. Hold on 1 second. Let me. It's Carlos Bake Shop here. Let me grab onto some signal here. It's Carlos Bake Shop. Hopefully the signal will start coming back up here. It's always a transition. No, I was trying to be helpful. I had a baby carriage, so I was trying to help them out. So yeah, Buddy's Ristorante, right over here. So that's right there. Some beautiful shots. And sit overlooking the strip. All right, let's take a walk down here. So this is one of the side entrances, kind of splits the Venetian and Palazzo. $313 lovely people. Guys, could you hit that thumbs up if you would? And consider subscribing. Both of those actions are free to you and really does help out the channel. All these shirts with all the blinky LED lights on them. Quite interesting. I don't want to highlight them because there's too much popular music, and well, you know how that goes. So here we are coming into Grand Canal shops. So you can go either left or right. And this is one of the boats where you actually get on for there's two separate tours. One's indoor, one's outdoor. I can go check those prices again. It's been a few months, so maybe they've changed their prices. Seems like, you know, of course, everything's going up. Del Lamb, how you doing? Unfortunately, Christina's still under the weather, unfortunately. But thanks for coming in, my friend. Colin is here. Nice. So actually, let me go across here so I can see if I can see where those prices are. Get a nice look up here, too. All that purple lighting in the restaurant. So let's come down here. We'll go to the main promenade over there in a minute. UT Farley, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. So here is the schedule here and the price. Indoor ride 10 to 13 minute duration. Those are the hours. Outdoor ride and shared gondolas, $39 per person. Private gondola for two is $156. And it says gratuity not included. So if you feel your ride attendant was good, reward them with a little gratuity. So this would be coming over into the Palazzo area. Let's keep walking down this way. So here it says gondola reservations, enter here. And you can also purchase your tickets over here. Also have their own little gift shop here. Leonard says the prices have gone down tremendously. Really? I thought I remember them being about that, but you might be right there. It's always a nice area here. Get your picture here. It's always a great area for Christmas decorations if you're into that. But they always have this decked out in this area in between Venetian and Palazzo. If you ever wondered where the Atomic Saloon show is, it's right there. And then looking back that way, back to the Canal shops. So there's a whole area over here. I think a lot of people miss it. There are a lot of high-end shops, but there's also some pretty cool restaurants. I'll take you up there as well, to the third floor. You have to go around here. Yeah, those YouTube notifications, unfortunately, we don't control. And they're pretty frustrating. You know, I'm sure if we were a lot bigger channel, it would have no problem mentioning us. But I've heard that forever and a day, some people have no problem getting notifications, other people just doesn't work. So sometimes what I recommend is hitting going to where the bell is and switching between personalized notifications or going to all. Obviously, just put that on all so that way you make sure you get them and see if that helps. I don't know if it will, but it might be. There's the big love sign. Good for you're doing it for the gram. Peggy, was the raining sidewalk inside Paris? If you're talking about like that thunder show, that is in Miracle Mile Shops. Just down from Paris, but if that's what you're talking about, I'm not too sure. I'll keep walking down this way. You got a lot of high-end stores, so you got Burberry over here, Louis Vuitton ahead. An even better view over here. So these are one of the canal boats down here. All sorts of kind of cool information. It looks like they have put in a little Instagram-y spot, speaking of which, for people to go in and take a picture. They were kind of lined up. Super Chief Jeff, can you leave a link ahead of time on your community page for upcoming walks? We can, if that would be helpful to you. Hopefully that would work. We also do a post right before on Instagram. I don't know if you do Instagram. I'll put that up again, our Instagram handle, in case anybody wants to give us a follow over there for all the updates. jkstayinvegas. Yeah, some other kind of picture taking opportunities. Penny says your camera is so clear. Thank you, Penny. Now, see, Trish says I got my notification right away. So yeah, Super Chief, maybe go and sometimes even people say hitting the subscribe button and unsubscribing, and then subscribe right back, and then turning on the bell notifications again. Sometimes that's helpful. Sorry about that. Quick. And Bill got Super Chief. Try that. Unsubscribe, and then subscribe back, and then return on the bell notifications, and maybe that'll work. Del Lamb says 17 more likes for 200. Let's go. Love it. Shopping district. I'll be at some high-end stores, but maybe that's your thing. And there's also restaurants down here. A whole bunch of stuff. Peggy, now see, Peggy says last week I didn't get the notification, but tonight you did. See, it's so random. This is Trustworthy Brewing Company over here. It's kind of a cool little vibey place. So they got, looks like some happy hour here. You can take this in here if you want to come by here. Lindsay says, I always get them. How you guys doing? So there's their specials there. Kind of a cool, like almost movie marquee up here. Have a drink. That is over here. The brewery, the Trustworthy Brewery. But yeah, there's a whole entire wing of more shopping and restaurants. This is the Bauman Rare Books. Interesting. So this is some interesting stuff here. Walking with the Wind. Inscribed by Congressman John Lewis. I didn't see me in there. Reflection and everything. But that's here. Kind of a another store here called Man Cave. That's kind of cool. Some scooters with some pups on them. I like these lava lamps. I need to get me a lava lamp. Look at this cool chessboard here. Hey Tommy, how you doing? Doing this rotating Raiders helmet. I'm looking they got a PS5 up here. Are PS5 still hard to come by? I'm sure somebody knows in the chat. Big Yale says, wowzer, look at that price tag. Tommy, good vibes, positive vibes. So yeah, they got some sitting areas up here. It's really quite cool, and I don't think a lot of people know about it. And if you go over on this way, then you can get the above view for the Palazzo, their main registration area. I'll show you that down here. So crystal clear. Feels nice and cool in here. We got another passageway down this way. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But yeah, you know, the people kind of see the end where the Grand Canal shops is, and they don't realize that it kind of keeps going. I didn't at one time, so there might be other people out there the same way. God, so this is the Exorcist helmet. So yeah, if you come down here, there's a couple of interesting stores down here on the right that I'll show you as well. So over here, this is your entrance to Palazzo. Pretty sweet and nice. You can go down there and take a look real quick. John in the house. Christy says so pretty. And 13 lovely people. We'll go check out the front entrance area, and then we'll come back up here. These LED walls here. Thanks, Leonard. If you guys could, if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up for us and hit subscribe if you're new here. We do weekly live streams. Got plenty of content on our channel. Got more coming. And from your local Las Vegas folks here. Been here 10 years, so we'd love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. So let's check out this whole middle area here over by Lavo. Wakuda is going to be opening up soon here as well. Yeah. Hey, John, if you could not have the caps lock on. Appreciate it. So this whole really cool area here, you've got obviously the registration desk over there for Palazzo. Thank you, Trish, for that update. So Lavo Italian Restaurant, his entrance is right over here. And there it says Wakuda, Chef Wakuda. We'll walk over there, you can kind of see it. They'll have seating right on the strip. That's supposed to open any time now. They said June. But it's an interesting experience, like intimate dining. So if that's your thing, Japanese, world-class precision, artistic intuition. That says nothing of food. But there's the information on it right there. Luke J says, such a high quality, extremely clear stream. Almost feels like I'm there. This is the third live stream of yours I watch. I enjoy your streams. Well, thank you so much, Luke. Hopefully you'll subscribe. Really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Yes. Registration area is pretty majestic. Look at this. Speaking of looking up. Super Chief says, and how the heck do you manage to walk, narrate, look at your camera, read what we're typing all at the same time? Man, give me a piece of gum and I would be stumbling all over people. I know. It's not, you get used to it after a while, but yeah, it can be a little overwhelming. But I enjoy it, especially the times when I'm, really tired. Today was kind of one of those days. And I just really enjoyed talking to you guys, albeit virtually. And this right here is the transition over to the Palazzo Casino. But we're gonna go back up because we're gonna finish our tour upstairs. But just to kind of give you the overview, there's the Electra. It's a nice, cool, vibey, not club, but just a vibey place. So that's in there. And yeah, so everybody's getting down, getting their party on. So we're gonna go back this way and show you the remainder of that upstairs, which is pretty darn cool. Brian Decker says, "You rock." Jonathan Ellison bought a coffee. Jonathan Ellison, thank you. Just got that notification. Jonathan, I'll say thank you in a second as soon as I get on the escalator here. It's kind of cool. Jonathan, thank you for the buy me a coffee. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting J&K. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. 333 lovely people watching right now, live from Las Vegas on our point of view walk tonight. We're currently at the Grand Canal shops in between Palazzo and the Venetian. As it states right there, welcome to Grand Canal shops. So this whole other back area has a lot of high-end shops, but some really cool restaurants. They also have this museum of dream in space, so it's more like a selfie place. And it's one of those where you can get different quote-unquote scenes. So you want to take pictures of really cool sets. Trish says, "Man, oh man, I can't wait for October." Can't wait to see you again too, Trish. So right ahead here is Grimaldi's, really good pizza place. Of course, they got a little bit of everything too, but they have locations all around the valley, including here. I think they've got some in Chicago, and Trish can tell me that, in Arizona, but they got quite a few locations all over the place. We got a nice lime building here. But you can go over here as well for, speaking of Instagram and all that, you can get a really cool Instagram shot at all of these. Down here, look at this. We'll look at from above or down below. So yeah, and this will take you outside as well. So Scare Straight, it's Hair Straight. So this here. So you got your Instagram shot up there, or just your, we'll just call it picture spot. And then down here, you go into the Palazzo Casino and the theater. But we're gonna go back up again. Finish that all up. So just to give you an idea where we are, we've got the Fashion Show Mall just across the street from this entrance. Tamara says, "I can't wait to my next visit in September." Nice. Trish says, "Yes, they do." All right. I thought they did. I think that's where they are established, right? Ray says, "We love the Palazzo. Thanks, JK, for the live." You got it. hopefully you'll stick around and subscribe to our channel. Marco says, we always accompany you. A big hug from Marcos and Ingrid here in Brazil. Nice. Well, it's probably best that I didn't see you then. Full recovery. All right, signal should come back up here. This whole area has been completely redone. So this whole thing up here, so check this out. Got an areas to sit over here. Spent your 40th birthday there, huh? Nice. So Sushi Samba is new. It was very interesting when it was being built. It wasn't quite sure what it was going to be like, but it kind of looks like almost like a whale from the outside, or a boat. I mean, with sushi, I'm guessing the whole nautical theme. So we'll go over here, get a better look at it. So yeah, this is relatively new now. Goes all the way down here. Let me do a wide shot for you guys. It's a nice wide shot there. Sorry to hear that, Mariana. Dale Land seems to be really noisy. This section, yeah, it is. And I don't think a lot of people really make their way up here. So, very lively. Nice scene up here. Zoom in so you can kind of see some of the decor in there. Might be a good time to grab a drink and then back out here. Ray says, Sushi Samba is Japanese Brazil fusion. Oh, that sounds interesting. Thank you for that, Ray. Really appreciate that. So I like everybody contributing and even letting me know what it is, because a little hard for me to go on the internet and find. Yeah, they got also the Ultra Karaoke Camo, which is over here. It's kind of a cool wall here. Go in over here. Currently offering 15% off convention attendees only. So that's back here. Mr. Travis says, yes, they have a great menu. When I was there last time, I had dinner twice. Nice. Vegas Visual, what's up? Gladys, what's up? The X-Pot is right next door to this. Gladys says, I'm a lurker, never sub your channel. Well, that's not very nice, Gladys. Hopefully you'll just do that free thing and subscribe if you like the content. We'd really appreciate it. So yeah, then you come back down here. Ray says your camera and stream is clearest amongst other vloggers in Vegas. Thank you for that, Ray. Appreciate that. Marsh says that now we have monkeypox to worry about. Well, hopefully not. I mean, I know, yes, it's out there. It seems to be more of a sexually transmitted disease. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about any of that. But, yeah. But, yeah, so you've got over here. So now we can go back to where we just came from. Two different ways. We go down this way. But let's go back to kind of where we walked from. So you've got, before we stop, before we keep going, I should say, these are your elevators to the Palazzo Tower. Christina's still under the weather herself. So thanks for asking, Mariana. And unfortunately, when it's, just her illnesses have cropped up and it gets really depressing for her, because she'd much rather be out here with me creating content and at least even walking with me. So unfortunately, that gets to her as well, as you can imagine. So again, this is a Trustworthy Brewing Company. And it looks like they got a couple little ski balls next door. Little couch and everything. Will do, Bill. Thank you, Bill. So that's kind of cool. So you have a little ski ball, little kind of almost private area here with a little loungy couch. My knee is doing okay, actually. So now we've come full circle up here at the top. And again, just for reference point, come right over here and you've got your canal boat down there. There it is. So this basically we're going on the other side here. We'll see how busy the promenade here is at Grand Canal Shops.
McDonald's every day.
Don't you just love catching the end of people's conversations? There is the Love. Right outside the waterfall there, looking ever so pretty. We'll keep walking over here. Night is coming alive though, that's for sure. That is for sure. And then of course you got the Atomic Saloon show across the way. It says it's hot in San Francisco. Cool hot. Yeah, it just was hot today. We're supposed to go back into the 90s. We're 10 degrees above average. We're supposed to only be high 90s right now. But we've had a pretty darn hot week, setting records. But Monday coming up should be in the 90s again, or in low 100s. Low 100s actually isn't bad. Here we are back at the beginning of the Grand Canal Shops, but we're going to keep walking, check out the rest, see how active it is. Patrick says, I'm having pepperoni pizza, slice outdoors at Tony's in Ventura while watching. Nice, Patrick. Oh, I wish I could have a slice. Never turned down a piece of pie. Luke J says, record low of 90, high 114 here in Phoenix today. Yeah, you know, Luke. The only ones that can relate to us, I think, are Phoenix and Palm Springs. And if you live in Death Valley, but you get what you get if you live in Death Valley. And of course, you got to go across the world, maybe Dubai, Doha, all that. But here's your entrance for the gondola. Jesus, dude.
Okay.
One of these times, I think I'm going to bring $100 and throw it into a Buffalo Grand machine. See what happens. A friend of mine was in town, put in $60. Like 5 minutes, he just kept getting all these bonus games, and walked away with, I don't know, something like $280. So here we are, St. Mark's Square. Very lively. Restaurants are going. TD says Grimali's Pizza is the best in town. Trish says get some water to them. I'm actually fine right now since I've been inside, so. Chucky Gold says, you see that big jackpot guy lost 80,000 Buffalo Gold on live stream. Was that Brian? Who was that? Wouldn't you love to be that successful of a YouTube channel where you could lose $80,000? Too rich for our blood. But you got Canaletto here. Canaletto. So you've got seating, and it goes actually all around in the back to the other side by where the gondola entrance is. And then, of course, they've got the whole quote-unquote outdoor area over here. Raja the Big Jackpot, he was playing 360 a spin. It's right on YouTube. Okay, I have to do that later then. Yeah, I guess it's, you know, I guess people do like watching people play the slot machines. I've always been a video poker person myself, but I'm down to do a little Buffalo Gold maybe for the live stream. Over 300 people and 245 thumbs up. Thanks, everybody. I'm not going to even attempt this restaurant's name because I always butcher it, so Mercado, I'll get the first part. Decor up here above. The Goat's World is here. What's up? It's beautiful in here tonight. They got all the lights dimmed for all the nighttime eating. But we'll walk across our bridge up here. Get a nice look. Bill says, I'm cheap, $1 is my max. We definitely got to have a Bill Coleman party. Whether you like it or not, Bill, I know a lot of people want to do that. Here comes a gondola right now. Mr. Traveler says, is Batman back at the window? Well, let's go see. Yeah, speaking of looking up, I don't know if you guys, if you're new here, if you've ever noticed Catwoman and Batman sitting up here. If you look up, you'll see them. Yeah, they are, Lindsay. There they are, right there. Should we zoom? There they are. At the amazing gallery. Swinton-Walensky Steakhouse is down here too. That moved from where the Target is now on the Strip. As another point of reference. A lot of the stores have closed up now that it's after 9 o'clock, but the Sin City gift shop here is still open. Got the Nike store here. They are closed now. Get your massage on over here. Maybe use one of those. Got some construction going on here. and they're putting another Fat Tuesday, even though they got one by the front door. Looks like, wow, get the party started, it says. Let's widen the. So just down from the Nike store, they're putting a Fat Tuesday here. And Le Macaron is just right over there for reference. So yeah, they're doing that here too. Tommy says, Mark says, to make you stay the whole stream, he's bringing the cake and coffee. Nice. Mark and I have been trying to get together. If you're talking about the other me, that is. Super T says, I prefer old school slots. Give me a double diamond with cherries and bars all day. I'm sure it was nice when they always spit out cash instead of a piece of paper. Whose idea was that anyway? I know. I used to play video poker, and when it would get to 1,000, like on the quarters, my stepfather would always say, dump, dump. Because as soon as it would get over 1,000, it would spill your quarters out. That was always fun. That was my memory of the Mirage, too. Trish says, for a second there, I thought there were burlesque ladies and gentlemen dancing in the window there. Here's that socks. This is what they call it. All sorts of quirky socks and apparel. Cool. Some hats here. Dave. Neil Macedo, what's up, Neil? Getting close for you to come out, aren't we? Lisa just visited Vegas about a month ago. Nice to watch such a clear stream and feel like I was there. Nice. Good to hear. Let's get a good look over here. Signal going a little bit wonky. Kevin Unity, who was saying earlier that maybe the second quarter we're going to be starting to do stuff, but I don't know for sure. Lindsay says, does anyone remember the hot respin slots? We always won on those, and I think they're all gone now. I do not. And here you got Prin Teen. All those kind of quirky shirts, some fun stuff here. All right, let's get out of this area. Bad signal in this area. AV Essentials. Got a Skechers store down here. They are closed. So it says here, now open, Smith & Walensky, Trustworthy Brewing, which we saw way back there, X-Pod, saw that. Atomic Saloon, saw that. Camus Ultra Karaoke. So you actually have to make a big U-turn to see all that, but nice sign advertising that. Some more massaging going on. So who are fans of Stranger Things out there? And if you are, have you watched it yet? We've watched Volume 1, so now we're waiting for July 1st. Won't give any spoilers in case you do watch it. But it was quite enjoyable. Anything centered in the 80s is always good for us. Here's the Royal Britannia restaurant, Pizzeria Pronto. World says, I like the haywire slots. Nice. Love everybody saying hello to everybody. Just a big family here on our J&K stream. Again, if you're new here, my name is Jeff. You're on the walk tonight with me. Christina, my wife of J&K, is out. She's dealing with some medical stuff, so She's not with me tonight, but we are J&K Stay in Vegas. Live here in Vegas for 10 years. San Diego 1, love the username, $10. Nice stream, J&K. Thank you for letting us see Vegas today. Thank you, San Diego 1. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that $10. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting our channel. And just a reminder, everybody, if you could, just hit that thumbs up. You may have to hide the chat real quick. But it really does help out the YouTube algorithm. And take it one step further and subscribe to our channel. It is free. Doesn't cost you anything, but it really does help us out. So subscribe. And hit that thumbs up on this. Ever wonder where Tao was? It was right over here. Fat Tuesday, so this is the other Fat Tuesday I was telling you about. Osh popping with a $10 super chat. Osh, thank you, Osh. You're awesome. Thank you for supporting us as you always do. Thank you so much. Thank you, Osh. Okay, we got to try and make this transition to outside signal. Let's see how hot it is still. Walk out here. Oh yeah, don't forget about the ceiling. Speaking of looking up. Ooh. It is still warm. As expected. I think the reason why they don't take the coins, all easier to maintain, don't have to worry about coin mech jams or hopper jams. Yeah, I would agree with you. I would agree with you, my friend. Now it's paper jams. Yeah, thanks again, Osh. Thanks again to San Diego 1 for the latest super chats. Appreciate you. Let's go down on street level. Let's Cubert our way through the floor here. Let's check the watch to see the current temperature. 100 degrees, 9:22. Local time here in Vegas. We are on West Coast time, Pacific time. If you didn't know that. Nice, beautiful look at the Mirage again. San Diego 1 says, I believe it hit 109 today and right now about 100 for the weather. Yeah, I think you are right, San Diego 1. Now, San Diego 1, now this might be a dumb question, but do you live in San Diego? Because we're originally from San Diego. Let's keep walking. I know, right, Osh? I can't really make that sound with my mouth. So this takes you back over to the moving walkways. Let's just look, we'll see how the activity is here at the ballet of the Venetian. And through here though, first, look at that, you can see Caesars, Harris, Cosmo, Horntalk, and everything else. Come down and they got directing traffic all around this circle here. It's definitely ramping up to be a busy night. Wasn't that busy when I was coming down here, thankfully. You're in Coronado, nice. We're originally from La Mesa, Mount Helix area. Gladys, very clear picture. What phone are you using? Just an iPhone, Gladys? Have you hit that subscribe yet? I'm gonna bug you. standards is 77 in Winter Park. Is that Florida? I can't remember. All right, so then we can walk on this side. In case anybody's just coming in now, kind of showed some of this when we started. Take a look at those little ferries with the bell up there. There they are. So when you hear the bells ringing at the Venetian, that's where you need to look to, right below the Venetian LED display. The 12, Gladys. So again, make sure you take the left side here of the moving walkways, do it European style. The walkway though tonight is not working. Not bad of a walk. Kevin says, I know it's hot out, but still looks nice. Yeah, it's not too bad. The wind is giving me the blow dryer effect, if you will. Gladys, yeah, nice. I have the blue one. See what the 14 brings at in September. Vincent Explorer says, is Vegas busy weekdays? Well, definitely not as busy as the weekends. Great time to get good rates and everything else. Madame Tussauds, right there. Very touristy thing to do. Now we got a moving walkway, so that's good. Oh, nice, Gladys. Bill, are you leaving? Good night, Leonard. Still got over 300 lovely people. So glad you're hanging out with J&K tonight. Again, if you guys do Instagram, make sure and give us a follow over on Instagram, as it is on the screen, jkstayinvegas. Keep you updated on the latest news and everything happening here in Vegas. So if you do Instagram, it's a good way to message us. Just give us a follow over there. Yeah, it is a little bit windy. The wind is kicking up again. So we had some kind of record high temperatures this week. Beginning of next week should be back in the 90s, where it's about that normal for this time of year. So it was about 10 degrees above normal this week, about 109. Take it all in, the Mirage, while you can. And of course you got Caesar's Palace right over there. Hey, Paula. Vincent's is gonna get Wynn and Caesar's free credits. Nice. Mr. Traveler, Jeff, can you show us the inside of the Mirage? I will on the future. But he kind of, man, the signal, that's the biggest issue, and I'm sure you've heard me on many of a time. That transition sometimes between inside and outside on the cell signal in Mirage can be a little problematic. But I'm just going to be completely upfront. I'm not going to go in there tonight.
There's honestly a lot of things I would do.
But I will, though. In the future. Continue walking down here. Let's check out some of the gondola boats outside.
Well, I renewed my days on July 1st, so.
Yeah, so July 4th is coming up. We'll be streaming live, of course. It's always a challenge streaming when you got tens and not hundreds of thousands of people doing all the same thing. But I did New Year's Eve this past year. It turned out pretty darn good. So maybe I'll try that again. But unfortunately, not a lot you can do about the cell signal because everybody just sucks up all the juice, so to speak. Michael Skelton says, hey, how are you? I always enjoy your vlogs. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate the kind words. We really do. If it wasn't for you guys, you know, hey, we wouldn't even have a channel. So we try to get up to 10K. Seems like a broken record, but man, YouTube makes a grind. Of course, we need to get more content out, and we've had some challenges, that's for sure. Paula's still awake. Kevin says, are you going to do the wine or beer tasting during the holidays again? We are halfway there, LOL. Yeah, maybe. It's definitely challenging trying to do something like that, especially alcohol related, every single day. And in some ways, I don't know why or how, but I think it actually hurt our channel. Don't ask me why, because it's supposed to be a thing where, you know, Vlogmas for the month of December, and in theory, it's supposed to, you know, create more attention to your channel, and definitely didn't do that. Some showgirls here. So there's where we were up there. And there's the Palazzo peeking up over there. Ron B says, Fremont Street not doing well on signal tonight. Ah. Yeah, see, you never, out of our control for all of us that stream. You can, you know, try and get the best service on the strip. For, you know, it's always a challenge because it depends on your phone, depends on the service you have, depends on the area you are in, depends if everybody is streaming the same kind of content at the same time. And no matter how much money you spend a month on the darn cell phone companies, they still cannot provide a consistent experience, and that's frustrating because it makes us look bad when we're trying to give you guys a nice live stream. Oshbot says, the stream looks great to me. Look at that crystal blue water. Yeah, Neil's all the way in Australia. San Diego One says, is the Venetian the biggest hotel in Vegas? It's definitely one of them. Caesar's a giant monstrosity. You got the Caesar Forum shops that are attached to that, so yeah, that Resorts World is pretty large. Bellagio, despite its size, is not very big inside. Cosmo has a small footprint, but they go up in floors, so like 4 floors. So you don't have the space, you know, you just go up, right? Vegas Visual, see, it says Venetian has the most rooms because they also count Palazzo. There you go. So yeah, Venetian, if not the top contender, probably definitely in the top 3, I would say, to answer your question. Some folks enjoying the outdoor gondola ride for the evening. Thank you, Trish, for that. Super Chief says, time for me to go, guys. Jeff, thank you again for being better than what's on my TV. See you all next week. Good night, everyone, and love to Christina. Nighters. You as well, Super Chief. Take care. We're still going here for a little while. Let's go check out this. See if our blinking red light is still happening down here at Sirens Cove and the Strip. Just quite the nightmare earlier. So we'll see if they fixed it yet, or they got some metro officers directing traffic. But I'm thinking with all the horn honking that they haven't done anything about it, which is unbelievable to me. And you'll see some showgirls there. Got 275 thumbs up, and guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. And you can let me know who's going to be our 300 thumbs up. If you're on mobile, you may have to hide the chat really quick to see that thumbs up, and then hit that thumbs up while you're there. Hit that subscribe for weekly live streams and more content. I hear a whistle. Maybe they're finally directing traffic. Yep, it's still blinking red over here, guys. Vegas Visual says technically MGM Grand is the biggest Las Vegas hotel because they also count Signature for 1,500 rooms, MGM Grand, and they count 6,000 rooms, but that's silly. Yeah, MGM Grand is a big property too. Why are you screaming? Bermuda Nights advises, are we close to 100K subs, or should we go ahead and buy scissors? No, unfortunately. So here's the situation at hand. Blinking red lights. So now people, let me widen the view here. So people trying to cross the street over there are gonna get hit. Look at these people are randomly coming out here, making left turns. People trying to go straight. What a mess. What a mess. And then of course they still have the usual construction over here of the merging lanes, so that's not helping any. You try to cross over here, you darn near get hit because people are trying to. So I think I'll wait till I get a group of people. See, now people are coming across this way. There's not going to be any walk symbols. Yeah, like people are just, look at this. Just take this in for a second. Why they have not put anybody out here. So I first got here at about 8 o'clock, maybe a little before 8 o'clock, and this is like this. Bermuda with the $2 super sticker. Bermuda 975. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much for the $2. So now nobody, and I agree, wants to go across. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying it, guys. Here, I'm gonna put the camera in case somebody. You guys can be my witnesses. I'm surprised there hasn't been an accident here yet. Look at this. Look at that. When the light turns red down there, or turns green to come down, that's when it all starts happening. And guys, one of our usual very wonderful subscribers, Mr. Uber, you might have heard us mention his name in the past. He has mouth cancer, and unfortunately things are not looking good for him. They were seemingly going pretty well, and not doing too good. So if you guys could send out a lot of positive vibes for Mr. Uber, he's helps out a lot of YouTube channels here in Vegas, and our hearts and prayers and positive vibes going out to Mr. Uber. So Chad, it's a flashing red light. It's not orange or yellow. It's flashing red. And it's flashing red for everybody, so you can see on that side, Intel Wild, what's up? Look at that. So this guy almost got T-boned.
That's universal, like everything.
This guy's flying through because that's really a good thing to do. So yeah, this has been going on, I don't even know how long. But they should definitely have somebody out here directing traffic. Anyway, we'll take a little walk down this way towards Gillies. And a Win and Encore. There's Palazzo, the main tower here. Brittany says, I wouldn't want to drive right now, right? Exactly. Again, you're on the walk tonight with Jeff from J&K Stay in Vegas. We're Las Vegas locals for 10 years. Another ambulance going by. We appreciate you if you give us a thumbs up on this video tonight. It really does help us out. We're at 289 thumbs up. Maybe you'll be the 300th one if you go ahead and do that. If you are, if all of a sudden it turns 300, let me know so I can give you a shout out. And hit that subscribe. And take it one step further and hit those bell notifications to be alerted to every time we go live or post a new video. All those actions are free to you and really does help us out. So thank you in advance for doing that. Bermuda 9 set prices. Come on, people. How about some super chats? Gas is expensive. Yeah, I just have a small SUV and it was almost $90. But I don't need to tell you. Apparently, though, we are the second highest gas in the country, next to good old California. So paying average about $5.40 something a gallon right now. I know California is over $6. It's just crazy. But I don't want to go down that road. We're not going to go down that road. But thank you, Bermuda, for the thought. Appreciate that. Ron, click the like here, J&K. Thanks. I see 298 thumbs ups. If you're going to be the 300th one, let me know. Glasses Bay Area is $7. That's just crazy. So that new Japanese infusion restaurant Wakuda is going to be right up here on the right hand side. Still dark because they aren't quite open yet, but that's the location right there. If you've heard about that in the news.
Mira, Fiancito, ¿ya viste ese?
¿Cuál?
El señor Frog será el mismo de allá de Mazatlán.
There it is. Yeah, so this is going to be Wakuda. I think this downstairs area too. Yeah, down in there. Marsha with the $10. Marsha, thank you. Thank you, Marsha. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support. That'll help with the gas tank. Thank you. Until Wild says, drove by a gas station in Southern California. 709 was the cheapest. Oh my Lord. Crazy. Class says the closer the ballpark, the higher the gas in SF. Yep. Vegas Visual. Vegas Visual got the jokes. Got the pinto bean jokes.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, well then I can walk right back into the...
Cut 305. Thumbs up, yay. Let me know if you're the 300th one. So we're gonna walk up this side. We were just inside this door up here. We were touring the Grand Canal shops earlier. If you missed it, after the stream tonight, go back and watch the replay and check it out. We got a nice working escalator here. Alrighty, Mr. Trash Truck. Looks like Russell Peters is coming June 18th to the Wynn. Super Nin, how's the walk, Jeff? Cheers, bro. Oh, it's a little warm, not too bad. It is currently 100 degrees, at least according to my watch. I think it's pretty accurate. And what time? 9:45 at night here, local time. There's Wynn and Encore. Bill says, Cash App lets Jeff get the whole gift you give. Yeah, so we do have, you know, my hesitancy is I don't want to be like some of these other tubers that are promoting many different donations. Cash App. If you guys didn't know, YouTube, when you do a super chat, they take now 45% of that super chat all for themselves. So good old Google takes 45%. So like, for example, Marsha's $10 lovely donation, Google took $4.50 of that. So Cash App is directly to us, and it's jkstayinvegas if you want to do that. If you don't have to. Hit that subscribe, that means the world. Looking right now, this is the MSG Sphere at Venetian. That's going to be a complete amazing venue. It's going to have this sound it's going to have the same sound for wherever you sit in any seat in that. So it's got beam forming technology is what they call it. But that's going to be open at the end of 2023. So this is just behind the Venetian. It's called the MSG Sphere. Mike Gordon will be in Vegas next week. Nice, Mike. Well, hit me up. Super Nins is $4.79. I cried at the pump. I wish. San Diego's about $6.89 for premium. Yeah, to be honest, mine is supposed to take super unleaded, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to try and just see if it's okay with just regular unleaded. And the car seems to be running fine. And so I'm just gonna go with it. Maybe getting a little slightly less gas mileage, I don't know. But I just could not, it's hard enough paying unleaded price, let alone super unleaded. Yeah, Bill put it right there. Jeff Cash App is Jake, is $sign. I don't know if you have to do that $sign. I'm kind of new at the jkstayinvegas is. Francis says, do you have Venmo or Zelle, Jeff? Not on those, no. At least not the public ones, but the Cash App is there. It's in the description too, and yes, you can do buy me a coffee as well. That link is in the description, so even if you look on this video, you'll see all those links in there. Ron B says, so they keep 45% now? Yes, that is the prevailing knowledge. It used to be 30%, which I felt was pretty steep as it was, but now it's 45%. And then consider this, guys. So at the end of the year, then they 1099 you with all that, and then you pay another, since it's like a 1099, I'll end up paying another 30% on top of that income that's generated for your lovely super chats. So yeah, so really it's really about 75% at the end of the day. So that's why some of these other apps are nice, even though I don't like to be, promoting that. But Bill Coleman, the GOAT, suggested I do that, so I did. And it is there if you want to support us even further. So there's the spiel. Okay, you do have to have the pound sign. Gotcha. Hermina, did I miss one? I got yours. Super Nin says, Jeff, I feel your pain. What little I've made is gouged by Uncle Sam, right? Yeah, I can't even imagine. Twitch, I'm sure, is similar. And you can't get, and if you think you can get any kind of itemization of like how they calculate it, no. It's just like, here it is, here's the amount, live with it. I think it just got, hold on. So Joseph Silva just got buy me a coffee. Just did a couple of coffees, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that so much. Super Nin says, content creator makes $10, site takes $7, taxes take $2.99. Yeah, right. So the wind music down here is incredibly loud. So I'm gonna put on some background music and I will be right back with you, all right? So be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back. Thank you for that. We moved through that area. See, Kathy Art jumped on. Thanks, Kathy. How you been? Love to Give is here. Yeah, San Diego. Yeah, so we do have buy me a coffee, and we have Cash App. So if you do want to donate to the channel and tip us, so to speak, then those are alternative ways if you don't want to give a large percentage of that to the Google gods. That would be awesome. If not, it's, again, no big deal. Your support of hitting a thumbs up or subscribe would be amazing in itself. So don't feel obligated. Kathy says, I'll be in Vegas on June 22nd. Nice. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Luke's Lobster. I don't know if I've ever seen that place open. Maybe they just close early. Okay, so it says here. So Luke's, it says 11 to 7, so that's one reason why. But then it says, we apologize for any inconvenience due to extreme heat. We have to close early today. We'll reopen at our regular time, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you for understanding. Interesting. All right, had to get rid of a troll there. I seriously don't understand that. Like, what does that accomplish? Oh well, be gone with you. Kathy, nice, yes. How long are you here till? And again, everybody, like Trish was saying, we do have our Instagram account, so if you do the whole Insta thing, give us a follow on the screen there, jkstayinvegas. Keep you updated almost daily on our Instagram page. So if you do Instagram, go follow us at jkstayinvegas. It's also a good way that you can message us. If you don't do Instagram, you can also email us at jkstayinvegas, all spelled out, at gmail.com, jkstayinvegas at gmail.com. If you want to send us a note over there. We don't have an escalator working here. Yes, as Bill said, yes, I do get the notifications on Buy Me a Coffee, and I think on the Cash App. Yes, because Bill, when you did that 50 earlier, I did get that notification come up. Here we go up the stairs. Someone just bought 3 coffees, but I didn't catch the name. If you're the one who did the 3 coffees, let me know in the chat. Let me see if I can try and see it. Code Warrior says, hey, try not to upset Bill Coleman. He's the admin. Bill's awesome. Francis, it's me, Jeff from Chicago. Says, thank you for the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Really appreciate you supporting us. So thanks for that Buy Me a Coffee donation. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Neil says, just a reminder, Cash App is only available in the US and UK, not in other countries. Good to know. Yeah, and that's the other thing then you have to worry about, is it available in your country? I know we have a lot of people from the UK, obviously the US, but also a lot of people like Neil that are from Australia that watch. So that's unfortunate, but hey, again, a thumbs up and a subscribe is awesome. So down is not working here either. So let's make our way down. That's the I-15 straight ahead. It goes between San Diego and Salt Lake City and all the way to actually the Canadian border. Eddie bought us 3 coffees as well. Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you. Always a big supporter of our channel, so thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's continue our walk underneath the side here. It's the CVS here at Treasure Island. will be down in Vegas this Tuesday. Excited. Nice, huh? Welcome to the channel. And you're on the walk with Jeff of J&K Stay in Vegas. We are Las Vegas locals of 10 years. We enjoy showing you Vegas live every single Saturday night. Got plenty of content on our channel, so hopefully that will get you to subscribe to our channel for free. It is free, and hit a thumbs up on this video as it is. So let's continue walking up this way around the side of the CVS. Eddie, we've stopped Patreon for now. It just too much for us to handle right now. But we will bring that back eventually. We still do have our YouTube memberships, which are just $4.99 a month. And we do have a few people on that. But yeah, we appreciate it. And the boats here at Treasure Island. No more pirate show here anymore. You get some nice cool mist from these fountains that are going over here. Bobcat, it's still 101 at 10 p.m. Good grief. Please get a bottle of cold water and stay hydrated. Bobcat with a box. Bobcat, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you for supporting us. Really appreciate it. Thanks for that $10. And yes, still 100 degrees, so thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Bob. Haven't seen your name before, so thank you and welcome to our channel. Really appreciate the support. We try to keep a positive vibe. We keep religion and politics out of the stream. Try to keep the negativity out. So if that sounds good to you, we're all friendly people that don't bite too hard. Just have a good time, talk about your Vegas visits, fun, all that stuff, tips, tricks, things that you've noticed and have helped you. That's what we try to do, try to provide informational stuff and to help you on your next visit and to plan and all that stuff. And our red light is still blinking. Oh, it's just not good. Somebody's gonna get in an accident, that's for sure. Suggestion from Marcia. I have a question. When Christina feels better but is not strong enough to walk, what about a live Q&A from home so that we can say hi and she could talk us and see Ollie now? Yeah, that's a good idea. Kind of like we used to do during Christmas time. Yeah, absolutely. We will definitely consider that. Well guys, we just crossed the 2-hour mark. I think I'm gonna end it for there. Already been a long day, so I appreciate you walking with me tonight. Hopefully, if you're new here, hopefully hit that subscribe button and really make our night and everything else. So thank you so much for that. Before I go though, Richard says, which is the best handicap accessible casino on the strip? I don't know, but that would be a really good video to do. A lot of them are accessible because they have to be, but I don't know. That's a good question. So I'll look into that for you. But again, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. It is windy. Of course, the wind decides to go up right now. So everybody, thank you as always. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Love to you all, and we'll see you on the next video. Stay safe and stay sailing. And stay silly. Stay safe, stay silly. My mouth doesn't work. The wind, you know, what are you gonna do? All right, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.